What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me, OMGX Ribs, and I'm really sorry, guys. I've not really had the time to post recently because I've been busy with school and other things like that. But anyways, guys, I'm basically in this video going to be showing you guys how to get rich in Adopt Me. And now I actually just started this account. If you guys want to go follow me on Roblox on this account, but my joins are probably not going to be on here, but if you want to try and just follow me on here, I would really appreciate it. My account is called just my usual username except with alt on the end of it. So just type up Cindy I Cookie alt and then it will pop up. It is a bit of a random username, but it is pretty cute. So yeah, just type that up and you'll see an avatar that looks like this, and then you can go ahead and follow it if you would like to. Or if you do meet me in the game, feel free to say hi to me and maybe even take some photos. I literally don't care. Anyway, so these are the pets I've actually made within the 4 days that I've started this account. And I've seen people in Adopt Me, not just any people, I don't even know, everyone's a person, so I don't even know. But I see people on the map and they're sort of just sitting down and they're just saying I'm poor, can I please have a free pet, please? I would do anything. And then you look at the days they've been playing for, and they've been playing for 20 days and they only have a couple pets, maybe a couple commons and really bad pets. But I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this inventory in just 4 days, which I actually think is pretty crazy. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's just get straight into the video because I've had enough chatting, because I don't want to spend this much time just talking at you guys because it can be a little bit boring. So step 1, the first step that I learnt when I first got this account was I bought some mannequins. These are expensive. They are $750 for one. So if you want to be able to find them, all you have to do is just go to edit house, stuff, and then over here it says stands, click on that, and then mannequin will be here. And then what you're going to do is once you buy it, so it will come up. I'm just going to okay, I can't delete that for the, I won't have enough money to buy another one, will I? Okay, I will, okay. So I'm just going to sell this mannequin so I can give you guys an example. So basically, you're going to, okay, let me just go mannequin, and you're going to click on it, and it will pop up like this, and you might be thinking, okay, well, what do I do now that I've got the mannequin? So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click on it, set price, and how much do you want to sell your outfit for? I like to go for around 50 to 35 because if I do $100, I feel like no one would buy it. It would be just too expensive. So I'm just gonna go $35 and set the budget. If the mannequin looks a bit huge and big and really bulky and annoying, you can always shrink it using this thing on Roblox. Anyway, once that's done, you can always color it and add whatever colors you want to it, which I'm not really going to do right now. But anyway, then once you're done having the price set and everything, you might want to add an avatar to it. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on it, and then you're going to set outfit, and then you can just go ahead, and if you don't like this blocky look of it, because as you can see it's really it's a giant block almost, you're going to go down all the way with this arrow button until you find this little icon, and then whether it's a boy or a girl, you can go a girl, which will be looks like that, or a boy, which looks like that, or just do whatever you want, which I'm going to do this one. It's called woman, and then I'm going to pick the skin tone that I want, and then I'm just going to do hair, clothes, and all that sort of stuff, just whatever you really want to do. It literally is really up to you. Once you're done making this mannequin, if this is a big enough house, it did take me a while to get enough money to actually afford this house. This is the pizza place. So once you've got enough money from the other things that I'm going to show you guys, well guys, just stay tuned till the end of the video, and I will sort of show you throughout the video how to get enough money to buy a pizza place. So you don't need to be worrying about how much money it's going to cost to get a pizza home and all that sort of stuff, which I will show you later. But anyways, now that we've got our pizza home, you're going to go ahead and you're going to exit the house, And this is my favorite way of selling the outfits. I'm just going to go ahead, click on my house, throw party, And then whatever style clothing you've got, you might even not know what clothes it is, just say selling outfits. So I'm just going to say selling outfits, please come by. I like to say come by because it makes people think like, oh, like I can come and buy this, like, you know what I mean? Like it encourages people sort of to come more. Even some exclamation marks, it really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to go ahead and send that to everyone that's in the server. And then you'll wait for a little bit and people might come. But anyways guys, that's how you do the first step of getting rich, and now we're moving on to the next step. Okay guys, so the next step on getting rich is having a simple grinding area. Now I do see a lot of people in Adopt Me that have got a really expensive grinding area. So what I mean by this is they've got like a lot of stuff in their grinding area. They've got like, I don't know, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. So food and water, they've got a lot of these things. Where can I find it? I'm not sure where it is, but it was like, it's in pets or whatever. And basically it's like this thing where you can, it's a station where you can make your pet drink and eat at the same time and stuff like that. But like that is really expensive, and it can be over some people's budgets in Adopt Me, because I really don't want to spend their money on just like one food bowl and then they want to get another one because everyone else has got it and it looks trendy. Like I'm just going to show you guys a really cheap version of a grinding area, and it's going to be so cute and just as cute as the other ones. So the first step on actually doing it beforehand, this doesn't even cost any Adopt Me money. You're going to go ahead and you're going to go to your settings bar at the side of your screen. It will be on the right side or the left, whatever yours is. It should be on the right though. And then you're going to go to, I'm pretty sure it's like gameplay. So click on gameplay, and yeah, it's gameplay. Okay, so click on gameplay. Once you're on this, it'll come up with a few options, and you're going to scroll down until it shows, okay, it's going to show furniture multicoloring. So you're going to turn this, if it's off or grey, turn it on. Your colour might not be pink when it turns on. It's whatever colour you picked as your favourite colour in Adopt Me. And once that's on, then you're ready to build, because what this does, you might not realise, but some of the things that you buy in Adopt Me, you can't colour them. Like, I don't know if anyone realised this, but like, you can't colour much things in Adopt Me unless you have this simple thing in your settings. Sometimes it does get a bit of annoying though, because if you don't want to colour something, you know what I mean. Anyway, you can just leave it how it is if you don't want to colour it. But anyways guys, the first thing you're going to get is a shower. So I just get the $13 one. It might look a bit stupid, but you can always make it a little bit smaller and make it look a bit cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shrink it. Also, a thing that I noticed when I first started like playing Adopt Me, I thought this was really stupid, like weird, all that sort of stuff, like mixed feelings about it. Whenever you'd move stuff, like, I'm just going to show you guys something really quickly. I remember I was like building a really cool house, and I had a little shelf that was in my kitchen. This is just a quick building tip for everyone that needs it. And I was buying some books because like I need a recipe books for my kitchen, and so I put a book down and then I put another one beside it, and I was like, okay, this is a bit too close, so I need to move them apart. And every time I move them apart, they either they move a lot, or they like are too close together. If you have this problem, you can actually change it. This actually changed my whole perspective of building in Adopt Me. Like, it's made it so much easier. So you're going to go down to this part of your screen and it'll show placement grid size, and you're going to turn that all the way to small, and look at the difference. You can literally move it however you'd like. Anyway, enough talking about this little building hack. I'm going to continue with the video. So I'm going to put this shower here, and I'm going to colour it, let's go a light pink. If you want to make it lighter, you can always click on this little button and change that up. And I'm going to change this colour to just a cream colour. And now I'm going to get a crib, because I'm pretty sure the crib is, yeah, it is the cheapest bed you can get. And I like to do this. If you're making your thing look a bit more fancy and you don't want it to look like this, you do not have to. But I recommend, if you're just using it as like a grinding space and you don't care what it looks like, make sure everything's really close together, because it gets really annoying if you just have something like you got your crib all the way over here and your shower's all the way over here, and like imagine you need to put your pet in the shower and you're just like, okay, it needs to go to bed now, so you have to walk all the way over here, and it uses up a lot of time. Like, it all adds up and it really gets annoying. So I like to do it right next to the shower, and I'm gonna color it this color, and then I'm gonna get a pet bowl, and yeah, okay, so I'm gonna type up food and it will come up with this bowl. It's actually really cheap if you want to get this one to make it look a bit more fancy, but this school food tray also works the same and it's really cheap, so I'm gonna buy that one, and I'm gonna get some water for my pet with this bowl, and it's only $7. Now that all together adds up to, I'm just gonna really quickly have a look, so that adds up to, actually I don't even know how much it adds up to. Okay, anyway, so that actually, I don't even know, but like, that is really cheap. So if you guys want to try this hack out, please make sure to comment down below if it worked, if it's good for you guys, if you've tried it already, and just comment down below, give me some feedback. Was this a good option for you guys? Did it work properly? And was it good? Anyways, guys, I'm moving on to the next part of this video, which is another hack of getting rich. So anyways, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, guys, so that leads me to my next part of getting rich, which is basically once you've got these mannequins up, which obviously we've got them up and ready to go, once you get like a lot of money from selling them, with that money you've sold them for, so let's just say I sold like this one, and even more, because more people bought them, like multiple people, I'll end up having enough money to buy an egg. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and teleport to the nursery, and I recommend getting the cracked egg. And if you don't want to get the cracked egg, because I know you can't really get that much good stuff out of it, once you get enough money you can buy the moon egg. And normally people like to buy this sort of egg because, or they like to offer for it because like it's going to be temporary in the game, so obviously it's going to get out of the game and other eggs is going to come back in here. So I recommend buying this egg, and if you don't want to trade the egg, that is totally fine. You can always hatch the egg and see what pet you can get inside, because I'm pretty sure people offer just as much for the pet inside as they do for the actual egg. So I think that is a really good idea to buy the egg, or even just hatch the egg and then trade in the egg that you got out of the egg. And a thing that you should know about me is I literally hate trading eggs. Like, it's actually a lot of fun. I did do a video of trading like royal eggs. It was a lot of fun, but like it was really like scary, because I was really scared that they were gonna like hatch a legendary from it, and it's really bad if they do, because that's just gonna make me lose a lot of stuff. Just like, I'm not gonna make profit out of doing that. But yeah, as you can see, I've actually made $308 so far. I did have like $1,000, but I spent it on a mannequin a little bit ago. It was like before I filmed the video. But yeah, guys, that's another way of getting rich. And this is my favorite thing to do, like getting rich, because it's actually free. And when you're grinding, so when you first start an account, you will get a starter egg, and once you've hatched the starter egg, you'll get a pet out of it. So I'm just gonna act like the mouse is the pet that I got out of the starter egg. So this is the pet I got, and my pet is hungry, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go to the supermarket and spend like $1 or even $2 for a piece of food or something like that. Like, that is really cheap, don't get me wrong, but like, it's really annoying when you have to like constantly go there and be like, oh my gosh, I need more food for my pet, I'm running low. And you're just gonna keep constantly going to the supermarket, and you're gonna run out of money, and you're just gonna be like flown out of it. Like, you're just gonna be really broke at the end of it, and it's gonna be really stressful and stupid, because what you're doing is you're just aging up your pet for money, and then you're losing the money from buying stuff to age your pet with, so it kind of doesn't really work. So you're probably thinking, well, then how am I supposed to get food? Like, you sound really stupid right now. So a way you can actually get free food, you can also get this from the supermarket, but I'm just gonna go to the salon because I'm literally right next to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk into it, and there's actually free donuts here, and so I literally stack up on them. I've got 99 of them, but the thing is that they do disappear out of your inventory like once you leave the game and rejoin, which is fine because you can always like restock up on them. And if your pet does get hungry, you can feed it that, or if it does get thirsty, you can actually go over here to the vehicle shop. I've never been here. Like, I'm sorry, that sounded really stupid. I've said that word so many times in this video. Anyways, guys, you're gonna grab a lot of water from here because, yeah, we gotta love the water for your pet. And you might be wondering how I get this at the bottom of my screen. I'm gonna actually explain that now because I already know you guys are questioning me like right now, what is that at the bottom of your screen? I did go live on TikTok this one time and I got about like 100 comments of people saying, how do you get that at the bottom of your screen? Are you equipping all that at once? The question is, no, I'm not equipping all of this stuff at once because it would all be in my hands right now. Anyways, you're going to go to your settings and you're going to go down here. So at the main, make sure you're in main in settings, edit hotbar, and then you're going to, it'll come up with an option where you can add stuff to it. And so I just like to do this. You can add vehicles, you can add strollers, you can literally add anything out of your inventory. And so what happens is you can literally just click on it and then it comes like out of your inventory, and you don't have to like click on the bag, go down all the way to food. Like, you can just pop it like that. Like, it even works for the free food as well, which I love because I literally don't like having to go into my inventory. Like, I know it doesn't seem like a lot of work, but like, it does sort of get annoying. You have to go food, equipped, you know, feed pet, all that sort of stuff. Like, it's really annoying. But with this thing at the bottom, all you have to do is just click on it and then click on the next button, and that's literally how it works, which I find this so helpful. Like, this is one of the main things you need to do, and it actually has worked so much for me, like for me personally, because I've actually made like $30,000 on my main account in Adopt Me, which I have not been playing on for a while, which I will sort of post more videos on that account. I'm really sorry, guys, I'm not on it right now, but I will be on it probably in my next video. But anyways, guys, another way of getting money is actually getting a job. So you can get a job if you're an adult in Adopt Me at the salon or the pizza place. I really like doing it at the salon because it's really fun. Actually, you're just gonna click on become stylist and you will get money every 15 minutes. Well, they just say that, but it doesn't really sound like 15 minutes. It doesn't feel like 15 minutes. It more sort of feels like every like 20 seconds, or like, yeah, 20 seconds you get like $10 from your job. But yeah, I really recommend doing this. But anyways, guys, if this video was helpful for you, make sure to go ahead and just comment down below and like the video. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching.